Welcome to News Now, your highlights of the week's news and views. In News Now this week, fast, cheap broadband internet access. In the constantly expanding world of communications technology, you'd think it would be available by now. Well, it is, but not in South Africa, even though we're the big guy in Africa in so many other ways. All those promises of high-speed connectivity, as soon as those undersea cables reach us, we'll be connected and up and running with the best of them. We're still waiting. And you aren't imagining it. Your internet connection really is that slow. In fact, if you want faster access, go to Angola, or Ghana, or Morocco, or Egypt, or even Nigeria. Mobile operators, the people you pay for your cell phone services, have concentrated on faster broadband technologies. But in the wider world of business and industry, there's no substitute for high-quality, low-cost broadband on fixed lines, experts tell us. Slow internet, they say, means a slow economy. Is anyone in government listening? 100,000 rands on balloons, 60,000 rands on confetti. No, it wasn't a royal wedding in London. That money and a whole lot more was spent during the 9 days of an international youth festival held in South Africa last year. Just how much the National Youth Development Agency spent on its big jaw was revealed recently after journalists spent many months trying to unearth the embarrassing details. More than 100 million rand. That's what the youth agency spent. And remember, it was taxpayers' money. Your money. No wonder the information was kept hidden. 9 million rands was given to a manager of a band to organize the opening and closing ceremonies. 6 million rands to hire a jet to fly young Cubans and their interpreters to South Africa. And there's more. Read all about it. For hundreds of years, ships have crossed the oceans, and you can be sure almost every one of them has dumped some kind of gunk and junk somewhere out there on the high seas. That's an awful lot of garbage. Much of it sinks, a lot of it is biodegradable and slowly rots away or is eaten by fish. But in more modern times, ships and sailors have added plastic and tin cans to this mid-ocean garbage free-for-all. If you sail across the Pacific Ocean, watch out for it, because much of that rubbish drifts as a floating garbage dump 3 times larger than Spain and Portugal combined. Who is Lindiwe Mazibuko? And why is she involved in a power struggle in Parliament? Well, she's 31 years old, she's a member of Parliament for the Democratic Alliance, and she believes she's the right person to lead the party's caucus in Parliament. So she challenged the current caucus leader, Athol Trollip. Success for her will mean a lot to the public and parliamentary face of the DA. And many people suspect she may later challenge Helen Zille for the national leadership of the party. If she achieves that, she'd be the first black leader of the party. Read the interview with her in News Now. Retirement. Doesn't everyone look forward to it? If you manage to get to 60 or thereabout, you'll be facing retirement. But that's okay, isn't it? Because you have those retirement annuities. And they're the best form of retirement savings and funding, aren't they? Well, are they? Have a look in News Now this week. News Now, the magazine for busy people, on sale now.